Yes, sir. The new uniforms. Ooh. These are the new uniforms for the All-Star game that's coming on today, I think. I'm about to. Oh, come on. Let me dunk on it. Ooh, look at all the All-Stars. This game is too low, son. Oh, yes, sir. We about to get it popping. Damn, nobody really here. And I got LeBron on the team. Oh, oh. And KD. Oh. This is too late, son. Look. Wow.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out.
Hold on. Wait. Let's take a look. Take a look. I don't even think Jordan gonna be wearing this. I mean, not say Jordan. I don't think LeBron gonna be wearing this for the. I'm fucking with it, honestly. I'm fucking with it. My dude Zion. Look ugly. This is my dude. I'm just admiring the future. They actually put the new uniforms on the game. I didn't think they was gonna do it. I think they was gonna give us the same uniform, the red and blue with the white stripes. A lot of people dislike this uniform, but I actually like it. Yeah, it looks like Pacers.
And this has
And
become one of the
so
must-see
what?
events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the
Damn,
Hollywood
how did I
crowd is
miss
on
that,
hand.
bro?
The
That was a good
biggest names
play.
from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this
No
is
way.
always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt
Boy.
about that. And All-Star Week is one great show
Oh,
after another.
that was a two.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Stars.
I know I was gonna have to check
Pass to Jokic.
Jalen Carter for after instability.
Back to
He not
Doncic.
about to take my phone. I
Jokic
said,
with it.
man, okay.
Vucevic defending. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no
Shot.
time on that one.
And
Oh, he
he's
about
been
to
a
cut
gem
up the
this
nigga,
year.
bro.
I
He
mean, there
about
have
to
been
cut up.
so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break. Yeah, that's a good player missing from point-blank range.
Rebound
That's one
LeBron.
you got to
Oh,
convert.
good pass.
And there's
Of
Williamson on
course,
the
he
assist
called
by
me.
James.
Huh?
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron
Huh?
to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Alright. Wait, who out there already?
It's Harden with the drive.
I'm out to there.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Alright.
Not sure
Lily,
what the
bring
D
me
was
more
doing
cup of
there.
ice.
Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
I should. I'm gonna come see my grandma.
Jackson against Doncic. Jackson passes to Williamson.
Oh
Count
yeah,
it.
you're right.
Good.
Never mind. I'm not coming out.
And creating a little separation
I'm
here,
gonna go.
gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this
Those are the
lead out
best
a
looking
little
ones
bit.
too. Like, why not? Everybody out here ugly.
Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range. You know, you can see the confidence Doncic shoots the ball with, especially when he gets room to pull the trigger from deep. No hesitation.
Ooh.
Here's Jackson. Vucevic trying to get open.
Ooh. Made that boy stumble. Yeah, I see you stumbling.
Jackson. That's good. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And I love the tenacity,
Nah.
guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Bucket is
This is
good.
the offer game. I'm not
You know
gonna
what?
be
It's
trying to
really
much
rare to
defense,
see young
but I
players
will be
like
trying to
Doncic have such offensive creativity in their game. Deadly from the mid-range.
Why the lobby to Zion?
Oh,
There you
Vucevic
go.
in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it
He's
down.
lobbing all day, baby.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops, throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for you. Giannis outside. Kicks to Doncic.
Not on Brown.
Here's Vucevic. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Jackson throws it down hard.
And this offense.
Ooh, good pass, Brian. Dog, you got him fucked up putting it, y'all. Got him fucked up putting Brian. Motherfucker. Dog ain't gonna lie, dog ain't gonna catch it. They some fucking assholes. That's all. Y'all still locking yourselves out though. Wait. Y'all gonna be seeing that for a minute, boy. Look at the bench. Look at the bench. Look at the bench. They didn't know I was gonna rise up on them. Then my dude, hold on. Wait. Get off of me, man. Get off of me.
Is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Good block.
Williamson with the block.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swaps.
Why they hating like that? This is an all-star game.
Doncic with it. He's got 5. Now here's Jackson. Here he goes. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And they have...
I like these uniforms. Yeah, I know I gotta do it. Yeah, I know. I know I gotta look at everybody. I know I gotta do it. Let me see. And that's my coach right there. I guess if we got the best record in the league, the coaches. That's a good job. That's a good job. And you know what's funny? All-Star. I think the All-Star game is today, Sunday. I think it's today. I'm gonna be watching it. You know, it's early in the morning.
And it's Harden with the ball for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by the West. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident. James gets to Jackson.
Come on. They always hating. I just won the 3-point contest.
Guarded now by Jackson.
Why you take a step?
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Brings it from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified
man,
their effort today.
He's supposed to
Terrific ball movement.
Really a
Why
prime
didn't let
example of
Giannis
the
do
difference
that?
in how these teams have operated offensively.
There you
Much
go.
more
They
individual
just
play
keep
at
giving
the
it to
other end.
Harden. I swear, All-Star Weekend is basically like just
Antetokounmpo
All-Star
finds
game
Doncic.
is basically just fucking
Driving
Harden.
to
They
the
just they
basket.
getting that nigga the ball.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the
My
position
nigga
down low,
KD.
boxes out.
My nigga
and then
KD.
No
Oh.
good from Durant. Now the East All-Stars with it. 17-point game. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the elite slam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean,
I'm about
his
to see how to do
basketball
something better.
IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Jackson drives in. Williams in
Zion.
from long range. It's held in by Jokic.
They need a bucket in a big way
Nope.
here to regain
You're
some
not taking
confidence.
my angles, Harden. I'm preparing for you.
Durant against Levine. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
For some reason, like that nigga
Levine
tonight,
wide
all the
open.
time.
Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Levine's got crazy bounce and
But they don't
elevation
want that
on
nigga
his
to
shot.
check
It really helps him. He
They
knocked
know
that
I'ma
one
take
down
it.
in rhythm.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson drives. Oh, play!
So I really be hyped, bro. Hold up. He did a little walk. That. No, no. Go.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot
I
to tell
better
these
call
guys
time
the
out.
dunk contest.
I better call time out. Yeah, you know the bench, coach. You can't handle your business. That's you know.
In the All-Star game, then the
Got
coaches
Curry in that
will
mud.
decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the
I
coaches,
can't believe Curry was
earning the
actually on
title
the bench.
NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Outside Leonard. Sabonis sets the pick.
Well, man, who's not even gonna hurt like that?
The West All-Stars with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance,
Oh,
if you
good
will, to
shit,
share.
Curry!
It's one of the great things.
Light it up, guys.
What to pick? What to pick?
Well, I gotta see it for the one time. You know I had to see it for the one time.
Who they've got Jackson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Durant, and it's Vucevic, and it's Curry in at point guard. Here's what the East is going with right now. Dean comes in for Leonard, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Damian Lillard.
And not as many turnovers as it should, bro.
Why you keep those like that?
Very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
LeBron's checked in
LeBron!
for West.
And you know the officials not
The
giving
hell?
their whistles much of a
He
workout
just stopped
here tonight.
running.
Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would
No!
They've shown some strength
No!
in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean,
But they catching them.
And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
There's Jackson with the
Why?
three.
Why you took all day to
Gets
shoot,
the
man?
rebound.
Oh,
Jokic just got his 4th
I'm
rebound
about
in
to
this
get
one.
mad about that. Nigga took 50
And
years
here's
to shoot the
Doncic from the
ball.
arc.
I've been
He
held it.
scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Jackson deciding where
There
to
we
go with
go.
it. Bangs
I
on
don't
the
know why they're
trifecta.
doing that.
Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Doncic. And
They
2
call
free
foul.
throws coming
What are you
up.
doing? That is not a foul. That was nowhere near a foul.
So savvy. He does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 11. Jackson passes to Williamson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
Just 5 on the clock. Jackson kicks to KD.
And that's how Levine's coaches want him to compete. He's maintaining good defensive position and, as a result, forces a tough shot.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the East All-Stars. Jackson against Doncic. It's Jackson with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
I gotta catch everything.
Way too easy for me. Way too easy.
All free throws good from Jackson.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock
Team
down
minus
those free throws.
versus team money. Stay back in there.
Antetokounmpo passes to Tatum. Levine for 3. That shot off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Young. Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I absolutely love how Antetokounmpo just has a winning mindset. Consistently, this guy is looking to go all the way to the basket. Has to be devastating trying to stop this guy if you're on defense.
The offensive rebound.
Oh, God.
Jackson against Doncic. Shot clock at 6.
Get those
Jackson throws it down.
Right here.
Good call.
Ooh! Sick of that playing on me like this. Oh! Fuck off me.
You know
I can rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 11. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And they pick up 2.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
At any lob, I got it. I'm sorry, I gotta see it. He just threw it in there, bro.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Three-pointer. He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
There we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for me to do the shush. I was waiting for it. Oh, I was waiting for
He's not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Here's Levine. West All-Stars with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson dishes to Vucevic. Back to Jackson. Pass to Williamson. James outside. Williamson a screen on Doncic. James the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
And Doncic.
Bam!
Here we go. Now Jackson. He's got 24. Inside. And there's Williamson on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Jackson up top. Jokic defending. Jackson the
Damn,
6.
why are you not dunking it, son? Come on, son.
Levine against Durant. To end the drought. The kick out to Tatum.
No way. No way he got that pass off.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. The drive by Jackson. Takes it inside.
Oh!
And now that.
Oh my God. Mm.
That's what these people came
Oh
to see,
my
just
God.
punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Jackson from long range. It's good from long range.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Jokic with the screen on James. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Impeccable maturity.
Look how real this fucking game is, bro. Look how real this game is, man. Just look. Look at this game. That's all the best you'll have. I knew we was gonna go up to 7. Halftime stats. 16.
First half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Harden out there with Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Jokic in at the
I'm about to
center,
say, what the
locking
hell?
down the
I'm trying to call
so that's the
timeout.
5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Durant finds Jackson. Williamson with a screen for Jackson. To the paint. Here's
I saw you,
James.
LeBron. I saw you,
And
LeBron.
James throws it down.
I saw you.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete.
Man, you only got 5
who makes
points. We gotta
dunking
change. We gotta do something about
as
that.
easy as it can look.
Katie against Levine.
Oh,
And the
shit.
jam
That's
by
Zach LaVine
Levine.
for up one.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Got you! Oh, why he didn't? Bro, they hating.
Oh, that's automatic. Are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Doncic kicks to Harden.
Airball.
Out of bounds. It'll be the West
Hold
All-Stars
up.
ball.
Hold up, James.
That's fine. No problem.
In the All-Star game, though, James. I gotta look at that. I'm sorry. James, in the All-Star game,
James
though.
will bring it up for the win.
In the All-Star game, James, I can't believe you missed that.
West All-Stars. Outside Jackson. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal.
Harden way outside. Rebounded by
Harden,
Vucevic.
I swear.
Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic with the steal. Stolen by Jackson. There's the dish to KD. Back to Jackson.
This is an All-Star game, so I don't think turnovers count.
Vucevic a screen on Doncic. Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 31 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Doncic. The West All-Stars pull it in. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He was open, bro.
Outside, KD shoots from 14. Again,
Shot.
the West All-Stars.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Jackson drives in. Back to Williamson. And he gets it to go. Williamson's got 13.
Team Giannis versus Team Money.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the jam by Harden.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
And here is LeBron. He has 5. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Doncic outside. The pass to Jokic. The 3 from Harden. Harden missing again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Jackson dishes to Williamson. Doncic against Jackson. Oh, Vucevic in
What the
position.
fuck, son?
Stolen by Harden.
What is that?
For
Why are you
three,
doing that?
Levine. West All-Stars with the
Check the
rebound.
line when I talk to you.
KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson passes to Vucevic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Doncic outside. The 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Outside Jackson. Going inside. And Jackson throws it down.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Levine, good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Levine's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Jackson a screen on Harden. James kicks to Jackson. Durant against Levine. That one goes in.
My
Durant's
team
got
is
4
OP,
points in the quarter.
honestly. We have,
Every time
bro,
they get scored on during this
have
run, it's come
KD,
from inside the paint.
LeBron, and Money.
Outside Levine.
That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to start putting the weak people on my team.
And it's sent back by KD.
Yeah,
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender.
All right, come on. Put me in the fort. There we go. Damn, look at the scope. Damn, look at the scope. Target score. 138. That's the target score. Hey, guess what? I was thinking about scoring some points anyway. What happened to the thing? What the fuck? What happened to the top score? This game be glitching too hard. Where's the commentary?
Ball, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have to and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throw down, appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up.
I don't know what this is. I hope this is an objective or something.
Siakam sets a screen for Doncic. Nurkic with the steal.
Oh boy. Oh
Here's
boy.
Jackson.
Oh! Oh my God.
Jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Look at the reach. Oh, look at the reach.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Outside Jackson.
Get out of my way, Giannis.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
No good from Booker. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the West All-Stars.
They shoot that.
And Young kicks to Jackson. Well, we know, Clark, that's something that's also going to impact the NBA this season. Teams are footage of the incoming draft.
Great point, Kevin. And again, that's why the executives get paid the big bucks. Hopefully they've done plenty of work to see a number of players prior to the college tournament being canceled. And it's a bit of an art and science equation anyway when you're evaluating young players, and this just exacerbates it a bit because you don't have that little bit more of information that you'd like to have. So in that case, you go with what you do have to the best of your ability.
No.
The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Williams.
That's good. One more.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
Knocked away.
Oh, Lord.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Young. Nice D from
Why you?
Doncic.
I called for the live.
Young's got 1 of 3 from the field.
Okay.
Siakam finds Booker. Over in the corner, Doncic.
Okay.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. On the wing, Jackson. Defended by Booker. Nurkic a screen on Booker.
Wait. Come on.
Jackson passes to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, is a target score? I didn't know.
To get that.
I didn't know. Hold up, let's do this fast. Relatively. So we cut up. We did what we were supposed to do. Yeah, I like this.